Hello, good morning to everyone. Today we are going to start our last exercise of third chapter, exercise 3.6. In this exercise, we will use any of the one method, algebraic method or graphically method. There is the three algebraic method, elimination method, substitution method, and third one is cross multiplication method. So any method you can use and you have to solve the equations. But dear, here equations are given. Suppose first question, first part 1 upon 3x plus 1 upon 2y equal to 13 upon 6. So we have given these two equations, and so what is, always remember, equation reducible to a pair of linear. Reducible mean dear convert. First we will make the both of the equation in general form. Okay, in linear equations. Okay, linear equation in two variable. So always these are the two equation given. Equation reducible. Reducible mean convert to a pair of linear equation. So what is first equation? Solve the equation. These are the two equations. Equations mean whenever equal sign is given, it is an equation. Okay. In 6th class we have already learned what is equation. Equation is, it is satisfied for some specific number. Okay. By reducing them to a pair of linear equation. So first we will convert these linear equation in this form: a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0. We observe that x, the coefficient of x is a1, and it is here is given 1 upon x. So we will write in one more new equation in which variable in the numerator. What we will do? Look at just an example. Suppose it is 1 upon 2x, it is 1 upon 3y equal to 2. These are two fraction, and two fraction, how can we solve it? Taking LCM. LCM of 2x into 3y, how much? There is no common, so 2 into 3, 6, and LCM x into y, x, y. So what is LCM? If there is a no common in denominator, you can multiply 2 into 3, 6, x into y, xy, 6xy. And now how will we solve it? LCM divide by denominator, 2x, x cancel x, so what is remain? 3. So what is 3y? Next is, and what is what we get? 3y into 1, 3y, same as it, 6xy divided by 3y, y cancel y, 6 cancel by 3, so what is 2x? Always one thing you have to remember, whenever we are taking LCM by multiplying numerator by multiplying denominator, so you can multiply like this one also direct. 3y into 1, 3y, 2x into 1, 2x. If only in one case, if we are multiplying denominator, so it is equal to 2. Now it is divide, another side multiply, 3y plus 2x plus 2 into 6, 12xy. We observe that we find it, this type of the question is already given. Part number 5, this one is given. This one is part number 5. Part number 5. What is meaning of this one? 6xy. It's mean 6xy divided by 3y also and 2x also. So we observe that it is a general form of linear equation. X variable, y variable, and c1 is always constant. But here is x and y come again. So we cannot solve by this method. So what we will do? Understand? So what we will do now? Look at, we can't do by this method. So what we will do? Look at what now? So in this case, dear, tell me 5 by 7. What is meaning 5 by 7? 5 can you write? 5 into 1. 5 into 1 and divide by 7. Can you write or not? 7 mean 1 upon 7 or not? 5 into 1, 5 and 7. Same as it is, first equation can you write? 1 into 1 upon x. Yes, why not? 2 into x, 2x 1 into n, 1 plus 1 upon 3 into 1 upon y, equation number 2. So it is equation 1, it is equation 2, and now we have already converted equation 1 in equation 3. Same as it is here, can you write 1 upon 3 into 1 upon, in every question we will write variable and coefficient as separately in multiplication, 1 upon x plus 1 into 2 into 1 upon y equal to 13 upon 6. Understand? You can write like this one. Now, one more thing. We want to change 1 upon x in x. Understand or not? It is not equal. We want, because in general form a1 into x, but here x in denominator. So in this case, what we will do? We will consider 1 upon x equal, we will take two more new variable. Understand what is new variable? Only we are suppose let 1 upon x equal to any number, any variable. Suppose it is equal to p. Any variable. Only we are taking. Just you have to see one example. 1 upon x equal to p and 1 upon y equal to q. Understand it? Now put 1 upon x equal to p and 1 up. Let one put in equations. Otherwise, no need to write put in equations. You can write directly also. Okay. So what we will do? Put in equations. Otherwise, you can give only this name. Equation 1, equation 2. Otherwise, 1, 2, 3, 4. Any equation you can write. Let 1 upon x equal to p and 1 by y equal to p. Put in equation 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Only this step you have to remember. You can solve all questions. So what is 1 upon x equal to p? So it is 1 upon 2 p plus 1 upon 3 into 1 upon y mean q equal to 2. Understand it? Next is 1 upon 3 p. 1 upon 2, it is 1 upon y. 1 upon y mean q equal to 13 upon 6. Understand? So these are the, we get new more equations. So now you can check it. These are two general form or not? Yes. X multiplied by a1, same as it is. P is variable, p is multiplied by some real number, plus q is multiplied 1 by 3 equal to 2. So what we will do? So look at. So 1 upon 2p plus 1 upon 3q equal to 2. And these are two fraction. 1 upon into. Now you can write 1 into p. P you can write 1 into q. Q you can write. So q upon 3. Yes, why? We cannot. Can you multiply? Yes, 1 upon 2 into p. 1 into p. P. And now how will we solve it? By taking fraction. What is fraction? How to solve? How can we solve the fraction? By taking LCM. 6 is LCM. 6, so it is 3p plus 2q and it is become 2. So solve it. So it is 3p plus 2q. 6 into 2 equal to 12. It is equation number 3. It is equation number 3. Next equation. 1 upon 3. 1 into p. P by 3. Plus 1 into q. Q by 2. Equal to 13 upon 6. So what we will do? Again 6 is LCM. So it is 2p plus 3q equal to 13 upon 6. Again cross multiply. 2p plus 3q equal to 13 into 6. 13 multiply 6 divide by 6. So 6 cancel 6. Otherwise you can multiply 6 here also. Okay. So 2p plus 3q equal to 13. Equation number 4. So now we will use equation 3 and 4. Now we have already convert these two equations in reducible form, in linear pair. In a linear equation, 3p plus 2q equal to 12. 2p plus 3q equal to 13. So there is the two equations. So how will we solve it? Everyone know? We will make the coefficient are equal. So what we will do? Look at, I am rubbing everything this one. Only I am writing here equation directly. Okay, please note down it. After it, what we will do, right? You will write it. After solving, what is become? These are it. First equation become 3p plus 2q equal to 12. Equation 3. Okay. It is equation 3 I am writing. And now equation 4. 2p plus 3q equal to 13. Equation number 4. Okay. Due to space problem, I am rub this one. So this one. What we will write? Equation 3 and equation 4. And these are the two linear equation or not? Yes. And if they are linear equation, and how will we solve linear equation? There is the three method: elimination method, substitution method, and cross multiplex. Any one method you can use it and you will solve it. Which one is method is easy one? I think elimination method. In elimination method, what we will do? We will make the coefficient of one variable is equal. We will make the coefficient. How can you make coefficient of p are equal? If we multiply it by 2 and it multiply by 3, because 2 into 3 6 and 3 into 2 6. So we will write multiply equation 3 by 2 and equation 4 by 3. So what will equation multiply equation 3 by 2 So 6p plus 4q equal to 24 by 3. 6p plus 9q equal to 39, because we have already write equation 4 multiply equation 4 by 3. And everyone know we want to solve PP both are positive, so it means we have to subtract also here, and you can write here also, and subtract equation 4 by 4 equation 4 from 3, from equation 3. Otherwise you can write one more step. Okay, so now subtract. It is minus minus minus. Positive become negative, negative become positive, but here is all are positive. So 6p minus 6p 0. So what is 4q minus 9q minus 5q, and it is how much? Minus 15. Negative negative positive, and 5 is multiply, another side divide. So 15 divided by 5. What is q equal to 3? We have already find q equal to 3. Now we have to find what is the value of p. So we will write put q equal to 3. In which equation? In equation 3 or 4, because we are using q value. Here is x and y. In equation 3, so what is 3p plus 2, q equal to 3. So how much q? 2 into 3 equal to 12. So 3p 12 minus 2 into 3 6 another side minus. So 3p equal to 6. So therefore p equal to 2. P equal to 2 and q equal to 3. But dear, we want to find what value? X and y, because we want to solve these two equations. So we have to find value of x and y. So now we will using this one. What we consider? 1 by x equal to p. So we will write 1 by x equal to p. So 1 upon x, and what is p? P is 2. P is 2 or not? So it means cross multiply. 1 equal to 2x. But we want to find value of x. 2 is here, multiply, another side divide. So x equal to, what is answer? X equal to 1 upon 2. And now I am writing here for q value. What is 1 upon y equal to q, and 1 upon y equal to how much q? Q is 3. Value of q is 3. So 1 equal to 3y. But we want to find value of y. So 3 is another side, divide. So y equal to 1 upon 3. So what is answer? Y equal to 3 and x equal to 1 upon 2. It is your answer. You can verify also your answer. Equation 1. Equation 1 upon 2 into x. X value 1 upon 2 another side. 2 will go in numerator. Understand? So it is become 1 plus y is 1 upon 3. 1 upon 3 into 1 up, y value 1 upon 3. 3 cancel 3. It is remain 1. 1 plus 1 2. Yes, our equation is satisfied. It means our answer is right. Understand? Only dear, you have to remember this one, this step. It is very important, this step. Taking 1 upon x equal to one new variable. You can take u, and 1 by y equal to v you can take. And then again we will use same method what we have already finished it. Note down it. We have already taken more time on this question. Now we will do second part. Second part, it is given 2 upon root x plus 3 upon root y equal to 2. 4 upon root x minus 9 upon root y equal to minus 1. Same as it is like a question 1. We have already given, because what is meaning? 2 upon root x. Can you write? 2 multiply 1 upon root x. So 1 upon root x, again we will put it. Put 1 upon root x equal to p and 1 upon root y equal to q in equation 1 and 2. So we observe that it is become 1 upon root x p, 2p plus it is become 3q equal to 2, 4p minus 9q equal to minus 1. Only you have to remember it. Okay, it is. Now we will find value of p and q, and by which method? Any one method, by substitution, elimination or cross multiplication. Any one method you can use it. So if you want to use elimination method, what we will do? We will make the coefficient are equal. We observe that it is 4, coefficient it is 2. So what number you will multiply by 2? Then it become 4. It is by 2. 2 into 2, 4p, 4p. It is also 6q, and it is multiply equation 3 by 2. Okay. Otherwise, you can make the coefficient of q also equal. Because what number you multiply? Multiply equation 3 by 3. Understand? 3 into 3, 9. So any one you can use. So do yourself. It is okay. It is very easy question. You have to do yourself. Okay. Look at now next question. Now look at third part. 4 upon x plus 3y equal to 14. 3 upon x minus 4y equal to 23. So first we have to reduce in linear equation. We observe that y variable is already in linear equations, general form, yes, y, but only x in denominator. So we will change only this one. So put 1 upon x equal to p in equation 1 and 2. So it is become 1 upon x is p. So 4p plus 3y equal to 14. It is 3p minus 4y equal to 23. Now we will solve these linear equation 3 and 4 and find value p and y. So first we will find value of y, then p, or first we will find p, then y. And p, x value we will find from here, 1 upon x. Whatever value of p is come, we will put it here. Understand it? And how will you solve it? By making coefficient are equal. So what number? So this equation 3 by 3 and equation 4 by upon 4. So 4 into 3, 12. So you can do, I think, yourself. Okay, note down. Please do yourself it also. Okay, now we will do next part. Now fourth part, 5 upon x minus 1 plus 1 upon y minus 2 equal to 2. 6 upon x minus 1 plus 3 upon y minus 2 equal to 1. So first we will reduce the equation in general form. But we observe that in the previous question there is given 5x plus 6 upon y equal to 12 like this one. And we are putting whatever in numerator, whatever is given in denominator, we will put 1 upon x equal to p. But here we observe that every time x minus 1, x minus 1, y minus 2, y minus 2. So first we will convert. So what is meaning 5 upon x minus 1? Can you write? 5 multiply 1 divided by x minus 1. Yes, 5 into 1, 5 divided by x minus 1. So same as it is, we will write 1 upon x minus 1 equal to p and 1 upon y minus 2 equal to q. Put in equation 1 and 2. So it is become 5p plus 1 upon y minus 2 q and q into 1 q equal to 2. So it is 6p, it is 3q equal to 1. So equation 3 and 4. Now we will find value p and q and put in equation. So what we will do? So which one is easy? If we want to make coefficient of p are equal, so multiply equation 3 by 6 and it is equation by 5. But we observe that coefficient of q, if we multiply only equation 3 by 3, because it is 3q, it is 1q. So 1 into 3, 3q. So it is better we will multiply, we will make the coefficient of q are equal. So multiply equation 3 by 3. It is equation always write in circle. Understand or not? So you can write, so by 3. So 15t plus 3q equal to 3 into 2, 6. Next is same as it is 3p plus 3q and equal to 1. Now 3q and we want to remove one variable. So how can you remove? So it means 1 should be negative. 3q minus 3q. So you can write here also. And you can write subtract equation which one? Equation 4 by 4, equation 4 from equation 3. Direct you can write, okay? No need to write one more step. So we will subtract. First we observe that both are positive. It means same sign we will subtract. Minus, minus, minus. Positive become negative, positive become negative, negative. 3q minus 3q, 0. So it is 9p equal to 6 minus 1, 5. So p equal to dear 5 upon 9. Same as it is, we will find value of q. So put P equal to 5 by 9 in equation. In which equation? In 3 or 4? In equation 3. Okay? Because we want to find value of Q value. So 5P plus Q equal to 2. So it is 5 into P mean. P value 5 upon 9 plus Q equal to 2. 25 by 9 plus Q equal to 2. We want to find value of Q. So therefore we should remove 2. 25 by 9 here positive, another side negative. 25 minus 9. Don't be write 9 another side multiply, because there is a addition sign is given. Okay, so we will solve it. So it is become, you will take LCM and do yourself. Okay, it is become Q is minus 7 upon 9. But we want to find for X and Y. So what we will write? P value. So we will write 1 upon X minus 1 equal to P. So 1 upon X minus 1 equal to P value 5 upon 9. So what we want to find value X. So cross multiply. 9 into 1, 9 equal to 5X minus 5. We want to find value of X. So therefore we should do, here is 5 is minus, another side positive. So 5X equal to 9 plus 5. So 5 equal 14. So what is the value of X? So X equal to 14 upon 5. Understand? Same as it is, we will find for Y. So 1 upon Y minus 2 equal to Q. So 1 upon Y minus 2 equal to Q. Q is minus 7 upon 9. So again cross multiply. 9 into 2, 9 into 1, 9. My negative into positive, negative, minus 7. Negative into negative, positive 14. We want to find value of Y. So therefore 14 another side, minus 9 minus 14 equal to minus 7Y. So it is become minus 5 equal to minus 7Y. Negative, negative, positive. 7 multiply Y. 7 another side, divide, multiply. So it is Y value 5 upon 7 and X value 14 upon 5. So it is your answer. Understand? So you will do yourself. It's 7 part your homework. 7th part you will do. 8th part you will do yourself. And 6 and 5 part also you will try yourself. Understand it? So thank you everyone. Have a nice day.